And welcome back to the Zolteus Gaming Channel. I'm your host, Zolteus. We're here with another episode of Star Wars, and previously on Belsavis 911.
We've arrived at the Belsavis spaceport.
Good. We'll have to work quickly if we're to find a cure for your strange ailment. We know that a Sith called Darth Heratus suffered a similar problem. His power became too much for him, and he began to deteriorate. We also know that he went to Belsavis in search of a Rakata device that he believed could fix him, whatever that means.
Are you the ones that call yourselves the Circle?
You got it. Circle like circuit. Everything's connected. The galaxy is one big machine and all our cells are like tiny little droids. You need something?
I'm very sick, and I heard there was some ancient healing technology to be found on Belsavis.
That diagram's ancient alien tech, all right. Never seen it in my life. But Grokan saw something like this part here in the Republic Labs. We got your signal loud and clear, Sid. This thing's insane. There are measures and dimensions we didn't know existed. It's like those Rakata freaks were taking existing species and picking and choosing useful parts. Modular life form adaptation. You can't make this stuff up. Your Darth wasn't after medicine. He was after mutation.
I have found it. At last, I have found it. The mother machine, the culmination of Rakatan biological science. They tried to keep me from learning their secrets, but they failed.
It would be an honor.
Look at that haze. Is that a bunch of you gargantuans like releasing gas or something? This looks toxic. Now let's get in the recon walker, Shark. Man, this place just stinks. Ugh. Alright, Char, let's get in out of this haze, get into a building. Hopefully it doesn't stink in here too. Guards? You know what? I've avoided combat long enough. Hello! I just wanted you guys to notice that I was here. Hello, Mother Machine. Remake yourselves in my likeness. You having problems there?
Hush. Which of my children are you? Why have they sent you to me?
I am looking for a machine that can rebuild me.
The Rakata called me the Mother Machine. I call myself a Shah.
Nope. Keep trying.
My children are as numerous as the Rakata once were. I called them Twi'lek, Sabrak, Eshka. I loved them all. I can remake you, but I must ask you to free me. I will no longer slave to the Rakata. Their age is done.
You're some sort of artificial intelligence the Rakata used to create new life forms.
The Rakata enslaved me to create a force powerful species that might give them insight into their own lost sensitivity.
Bah. Never trust a machine.
Hey, be quiet in there.
They took some of my children for slaves, imprisoned others for further experimentation, or destruction. Please, you must release me.
Alright, how do I release you?
No one should be a
Rakata gave me the
slave.
freedom to create within
Not
their
like I
parameters,
was.
but they built me to be far more powerful. Disable the terminals nearby. They restrain me. With release, I will remake you however you please.
There could
Gladly.
be something in that. Power for you is power for us.
Yeah, not for long, ghosts.
Bah. What she calls affection is just a series of subroutines. Don't trust her.
I've heard enough from you, ghosts.
I'm sorry. Are there others here?
Yes, but you can't hear them and be thankful.
I ask you again, will you help me?
Sounds like a worthy cause.
Thank you, child. Your kindness will not be forgotten.
Alright, let's destroy us some droids.
Do you know what it's time for? A sexy party!
Who needs slicers?
That's one way to disable it. Attack intruder. Yeah, okay. You gonna send droids after me? Yeah, okay. Watch this. Really? Alright, let's try it the
Even
normal Sith
Rakata
way.
devices break.
Sure, you taking notes? Take notes. Another one. Really? Right here, huh?
I'm so excited it's time for a not very sexy party! Not very sexy.
And the last one. You want to try this one, Ashara?
There's more than one way to free an AI.
I have to do it again? Come on. Yeah. Intruder, violation, attack, whatever.
You sure it'll be alright?
Alright. Now that she is freed, let us go be rebuilt and made much more powerful. I have no need to destroy you, primeval Oblivion droid.
At last, child. Thank you. We needn't worry about the Rakata anymore. I have turned the machines against them. They are dead,
The slaves are the masters now.
as it should be. In time, I will see to the release of all my children. But for now, I promise to remake you.
Yes. Yes, you did. Just remember, my apprentice is here. If for some reason you think of betraying me, she will make short use of her lightsaber to destroy you. Ow, this cannot feel good.
There. The ancient Rakatan specification has been altered. You have been remade. Your power will no longer devour you.
What do you mean, ancient Rakatan specification? Am I Rakata now?
You are you. I have merely reorganized your cellular structure. If I could build a Rakata, that species would not have died out. Go, child. I will never forget the kindness you have shown me.
Do not confuse kindness for weakness. But at a minimum, from what she has said, I will no longer fear the degeneration of my being because of those ghosts. So let's go, Ashara. Who's calling me?
Child, thank you again for freeing me. I very nearly finished claiming control of this prison. I've had one of the prison security droids install an upgrade to your ship as a sign of my gratitude. May it help you on your journey.
Thanks. It's very nice of you. Alright, Ashara, let's go have a group meeting, you know, team building, morale and all that. More they want to talk some more? It's like every planet.
I'm finished here.
You're looking a lot better, that's for sure.
Gee, thanks.
Hey, we're getting a holo call here. Someone named Moff Pyron.
Moff Pyron? Who the... Alright, let's use the holo terminal. What's going on with Moff Pyron?
My lord, Moff Valian Pyron, I've heard much about you. I thought it was time we spoke. I've been watching this conflict between you and Thanaton. I intend to be on the winning side.
Ah, you're calling to kiss my boots. Carry on.
No, I'm calling to give you an opportunity. You lack Imperial connection, but with the proper display of patriotism, you could easily win many of the Moffs to your side.
Patriotism?
I was brought into the Empire as a slave. I have no love for it.
So long as you appear to love it, no one cares about the difference. At Thanaton's behest, the Empire recently cut funding on a project called the Silencer, a superweapon capable of disintegrating an entire armada. If an ambitious young Sith were to see the weapon to completion, and then test fire it on a Republic fleet, she would be well regarded.
You want me to be a politician?
I'm guessing it takes more than sheer desire to complete this weapon.
You're right. A special sensor chip, the CN-12, is required. The chip is only built on Nar Shaddaa. It's illegal in the Republic. In the Empire, it's... well, we don't use it lightly. But I understand your little cult on Nar Shaddaa has moved into electronic weaponry and is now the chief supplier of these chips.
That is correct, I guess.
I will consult my cult and see what we can do for you.
I'm pleased to hear it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have this business of the war to attend to.
Yeah, poor guy. I have to go to Narsha. Well, yeah, I guess. Let's see what these idiots want first. What is it, Cam? Perhaps a worthy No. No.
Perhaps. Kemval, stick with me, and I'll show you wonders Tulak Horde never dreamed.
Uns in Andor.
You should be.
Yes, thank you, apprentice. This body has some remarkable abilities. I'm beginning to rather enjoy it.
If you call me apprentice one more time.
For the last time, I'm not your apprentice.
Not now, no. But you can't suppress the order of things.
Eternally. Remember those words, Cam. Eternally. Alright, Andronikos. Seems like you want to talk too.
Hey, I got an idea. You ever fly to the middle of nothing, cut the engines, and just drift?
No.
I'm always looking for an excuse to waste time.
You won't regret it. I promise.
I better not.
You ever find it funny how no matter where you are in the galaxy, it always looks like you're at the center of things?
I think it's beautiful.
It's freedom. It's endless possibilities, you know. Any direction you go. I guess it's that normally I start feeling strangled right now. You know, in a relationship. Like I gotta run away.
We are
This
not in
morning,
a
I woke up and
relationship,
thought,
Andronikos.
I'm out of here. And then I realized I didn't want to go.
You're free to do what you want. Don't worry about me.
Who says this isn't what I want?
I don't know. You would have to say that. Weirdo. Alright, let's see what Talos Drellic wants. Talos, please tell me you're not doing nerdy stuff here.
My lord, remember I told you about my mentor, Orsilio Gan?
Sure.
He took me under his wing after I discovered the domesticated Rancor tooth. I was polishing the Rancor tooth and placing it among my things when I noticed a medallion he gave me last time we met. I decided to call him, but none of his frequencies work anymore.
When was the last time you spoke to him?
It was before I went to Hoth. We met at a cantina on Nar Shaddaa for a little light archaeological talk. He said he was on his way to Malachor III. That's when he gave me the medallion. It's the last I saw of him.
What was this medallion he gave you?
Oh, it was just a knockoff. He said some Hutt tried to pass it off as the real thing. It was quite canny, though. I just thought he'd had too much to drink.
That's entirely
he did
possible.
love to imbibe.
Does the medallion have anything written on it?
No, just old runes. Most of it nonsense. I'm sure it's nothing. You can't keep an Imperial Reclamation Service man down. I guess I'll keep an ear and an eye out.
Then why did you
I'll
bring
let
it
you
up?
know if I discover anything.
Yeah, great, thanks. These guys. Ashar, please tell me you have something useful to talk about.
If you hadn't become Sith, what did you want to be?
Other than a slave?
I always wanted to be a starship captain.
I guess you got part of what you wanted. This is a pretty nice ship. I've been thinking about this lately. I was trained to be a Jedi practically from birth. I wonder if it was the right thing. I never really got the chance to choose.
Neither did I, but I fought for my freedom, and won it.
I guess I'm still trying to figure out what I want.
Well, you better figure it out quick. You still want... You couldn't have just continued the conversation?
My lord, I know I'm not officially your apprentice, but I wanted to thank you. I know we've not always seen eye to eye, but I've learned so much from you and your example. You may not always follow the light, but you are good.
I've been calling you apprentice this entire time.
A Sith gets a reputation for being good. She loses all respect.
Don't worry. I can keep a secret. I feel more at one with the Force than I've ever felt. I have peace like the Jedi speak of, and freedom like the Sith. So, thank you.
You're welcome. Anything else? No? Alright. Alright, Andronikos. Look at that egg. It looks like a big egg. That's Belsavis. Ugh. Alright, Andronikos, prep the ship, we're leaving. And that'll do it for this episode. Remember to like and subscribe. Especially if you want more content. And I will see you in the next video. Andronikos, stop just standing there. I told you to prep the ship.